How have we managed to get ourselves to the stage where an animal has been convinced to select themselves out of breeding? Because ultimately, everything that we've spoken about up until now is the proximate reason for behavior, right? It is the same. It is not far off the same as saying we have managed to construct a world in which these screens and this media and these xenoestrogens and this culture and these thoughts and the way that this has come together has caused people to throw themselves off of buildings. Because genetically that is the equivalent, right? Survival and reproduction. And the only reason for the survival is so that you can do the reproduction. If you didn't need to survive, it would just be reproduction. Yeah. How have we managed to get ourselves to the stage where an animal has been convinced to select themselves out of breeding?
Because life is so distractible. We're so distracted, right? It's so easy to be... Well, relationships are hard, right? Dating is hard. Finding someone is hard. Connecting with people is hard because people are unreliable. And so when you have alternatives, either romantic alternatives or just ways to pass the time that don't involve that messiness, I think it can be quite alluring. But I do think for people who want kids, I'm concerned about the people who, one of the reasons for 25% of people who aren't having children, they say the reason is because they haven't found somebody. And so I also talk in the book about single motherhood by choice and the fact that there are real implications for this discrepancy in terms of the sex bias and people not wanting to connect or people say not being able to connect. So just that there are fewer viable men. So, and these men typically are less interested in settling down or there's going to be less commitment as a result of that because when you have a smaller pool of men, like on university campuses where you have fewer men than women, men are going to set the terms of dating and relationships and sex.